Konnichiwa. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Hope everyone's having a nice day so far. There we go. Welcome to the stream, Raw. Welcome to the stream, Old Lady. Welcome to the stream, V Lemons. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This must be his 80s sound. Oh, the music has an 80s sound to it, but it's in Japanese. Yeah. Oh no, it's listen. Japanese music in the 80s and like I think 70s through 90s, they all slap. They do not miss over there, okay? It's just banger after banger. I think it's considered Japanese pop. It's so good. So good. Hold on. My face cam's a little whoopty whoopty. There we go. That's better. Twitch is fine. It was YouTube. And then hold on, YouTube. Hold on. I can't see the chat just yet. Hold on. I'm blocked out because I use YouTube too much. Hold on. Leave early, yes. YouTube. Ignore limit for today. Alright, and I'm in there. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ferris. El Faith, I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can barely hear you. Oh. How about now? How about now? Test, test. How about now? Test, test. Okay, there we go. Alright, how about now? Can you guys hear me now? So much better. That's my bad. That's my bad. It was turned down from last stream. Test, 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 test. Okay, I think we're good. I don't know why it's so turned down, though. But, oh well. But welcome. If you guys are new here, we are going to be going over Japan pictures. When I went to Japan a while ago. My screen is frozen on YouTube. Never mind. I'm not live right now. Okay, there we go. So yeah, went to Japan. Man, now it's like a month ago now, which is crazy to believe. And we took a crap ton of pictures, and this is pretty much a series because of how many pictures we took. So the first stream of this was the first 2 days, and now we're probably going to be doing the next 2 days. Considering how many pictures I took, and the fact that the last stream was, I think it was like a day and like a half day. So there's even more pictures today with those 2 days. So we got a lot to cover, But yeah, let me bring up the. Glad you guys seem like enjoyed the Japanese music. Let me bring up the playlist. There we go.
This may be the last ad you ever see.
I hope so. There we go. How loud is this? Okay, I need to turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Sweet. Hey, welcome, Toda Stream Stank Senior. Welcome. Well, yeah, everyone's having a nice day so far. Alright, I'm about to bring up the pictures on this real quick. There we go. Lonely Screen. That's what it's called. It's like a third-party application for me to be able to use this on the PC. If it's on PC or if it's on Mac, you don't have to worry about it. But it's on PC for me. So okay. Photos. Shoot. Okay, hold on. That's right. I have a whole system down since I can't bring up my phone to see the YouTube chat. So there we go. That's much better. Welcome to the stream, Fierez El Faith. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a nice day so far. There we go. I think we're good. And boom! That is how you do it, chat. I see you, man, texting me saying if I'm live and that some random person is on my channel. Yeah, no, I have I know that person. Well, not in like real life, but I got connected with them through Tony from Mode Work. My God, goodness, I'm trying to just dox myself. This would be like the third dox in a row that I just dox myself. Luckily I didn't dox myself. It wasn't to that you know, length yet, but my goodness gracious, I am a noob right now. I'm a noob streamer right now. It's like I've forgotten all my time of streaming. I used to be so bad. Like when I first started streaming, I used to be so bad at doxing myself. Luckily we've gotten a lot better, at least up until these last couple days, but that was a close one. I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, that's right, Japan. Here we go. Going into Japan stream. I mean, we right where we left off. Hold on. For some reason, I'm not on the lonely screen thing anymore. So I ended up paying this. There's like a $10 or like a $15 for a year to use this application, and I was just like, instead of trying to figure out something else, I was like, screw it. This will just be a business expense. So it's like, screw it. I'm just gonna, whatever. I'm using this application instead of trying to figure something else out because it's a lot easier doing it this way. You know, at least until I'm done showing you guys pictures. But all right, we're in here. We're about ready. Let's get straight into it. There we go. Sweet. It's perfect. Just how I left it off. I left it as. That's nice. Ooh, I will change. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to change my follower goal before I forget again. Real quick. You might be doxing yourself with your blanket in the background. Nah, I'm fine. I'm from Iowa. It's not a big enough dox. I think I'm fine. I'm fine with that. As long as it's not, like, actually local, like, in-city. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's see. All widgets. Give me the, follower goal. Follower goal?
With Asana.
I hate ads. Get out of here. I'm busy.
So every team can work smarter and faster.
Ugh.
Asana, the #1 AI work management platform. Try for free today at asana.com.
Oh, it's so gross. Get out of here. All right, follower goal. Here we go. All right, we're making it 174. Mount goal 1, or is it 175? I mean. Fortunately, someone unfollowed, so now I'm back to. I'm not at 170 anymore. I'm at 169 now, but whatever. There's not much I can do there. Okay. Copy. Desktop. Is it working? Oh, I didn't click launch, whatever. Alright, but you know what? It's not working, so screw the follower goal. There's not much I can do there. Gotcha, that's a cool building. It looks like a stacked cube. So yeah, this is where we left off. Yeah, very cool. It's kind of like the, I don't know, like a shower in like a locker room. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that wall, that type of wall. Like the glass. That's what it kind of reminds me of. Like in a bathroom. Like a glass door in the bathroom. It looks really cool. I like it. But yeah, we're going to get a lot more cool structures today. A lot cool buildings. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. There we go. Let me know if the music is a little, you know, annoying or not. Or if it's too loud. All right, here we go. Woo! We're in here now. Let's take a little bit. This is a cool building. I don't know exactly what it's made out of. But I don't know. It just looks really cool. I like the greenery or whatever on the top. I think you can go up there. But yeah. Another really sick building. Just the way it looks. Kind of looks like, I don't know what you call it. Scaffolding? Is that what you call it? Like that's made out of bamboo. It's not made out of bamboo, I don't think. But that's what it kind of reminds me of. Just like construction. But like it's not. It's literally just a building. Just cool building. I don't have much to say about that one. So yeah, there's a lot of narrow buildings, but this one is like in particular is like looks like it's made just out of concrete. Just very small, narrow. Like this is like an apartment. It looks like probably 2 apartments in this building. But yeah, not very big. And it's like I'm sure it's really old. It looks like sticks and it would make a great bonfire. Oh yeah. Am I going back? For sure. This is a church. Very rare amount of churches in Japan. But this is one of them. And it's very cool looking. This is from this angle. Oh wait, sorry. Or no, it's still the same for you guys. It's different for me. So this is from one angle. This is for another angle. Yeah, we wanted to go inside there. We saw someone working in the inside, but they were just sweeping. And yeah, we don't want to bother them. So we didn't end up going inside. But the concrete one is skinny. Oh yeah. Listen, there's a lot of buildings that are like that. They're incredibly skinny. They can like barely fit like one person in there. Not much room for sure. But yeah, they have a ton of those type of buildings. Or just like, you know, narrow, just apartment buildings. You know what would be something that would be interesting? I know that Japan has these hotels where you're in like a capsule. We didn't do that. We just went to hostels because it's still just a lot cheaper than just getting one of those hotels and you don't have to share it. At least the ones we had. But like it'd be cool to experience that as well sometime. Be interesting to see how that is. Just go into one of those like capsules. The church looks like an art museum. You're not wrong. It really does. It really does just look like an art museum. But yeah, really cool structure. This is right next to it. What the frick? This is right next to it, as you see in the background. This is the Brazilian embassy. This is Brazil's embassy. Just right next to the church. Just right here. Right at this location. It was really random, but it's cool. I don't even think we knew it was right there either. I think we just had it on Wonderlog to go to that specific church. I don't even know the Brazilian embassy was right. We didn't know that was right next to there. But it's very colorful. Yellow, red, blue. Like, man. My goodness, why is this so much louder now? All right, I gotta turn this down. So much louder for no reason. All right. Oh, gosh dang it. All right, there we go. Yeah, incredible looking building. This is also just crazy looking. Just bars going across. Okay, I'm kind of tired. Hold on. This is just one guy with a flute. I don't really want this. I want more of like... more. I just want more.
Reich mobile app empowers you to stay productive on the go.
Never mind. I should have just stayed. I should have just stayed to the last video. Here, you know what? Japanese atmospheric background music. Royalty free. My goodness, I had a stroke typing that. Just downloads and Anytime Fitness, you know, just super Japanese. Yeah. Alright, I'll have it linked for whatever. Okay. Yeah, it's funny. It's always funny seeing just like American businesses, right? I mean, I don't know if Anytime Fitness is American. I assume so. Well, they have like different countries on here. I didn't even realize that. What countries are these? There's France. There's what? Maybe Italy. It's just a guess, honestly. The top left is Denmark, and the bottom left is Spain. Top right is France. No, the bottom right is France, and the top right is Italy. That's my guess. Or no, is Italy green? Isn't there like a green line in Italy's flag? I don't know. Yeah, the bars look like waves. Oh, I thought I had another angle. Yeah, I just love... I said this last stream, but if you have a building, it could just be the most boring building. But if you have greenery all over it, it automatically makes it look cool. That's like a cheat code. If your building sucks, just put greenery all over it, and it automatically doesn't suck anymore. But even if without the greenery, this is still like a cool building with like the checkered wall or whatever. Italy's flag is red, white, and green. Okay. Then what is that one then? What's that one? I don't know. The world may never know. They all look the same. Italy's? It's not Italy. That's not red. Or it's not. There's no green in that. That's blue. Man, you might be colorblind. That's blue in there. Yeah, cool buildings. Oh, I think this is another angle. Oh no, this is a different one. This is a different building. For some reason, just down this street, there's like several buildings with like a bunch of greenery on it. Love it though. I like the buildings with the ivy all over it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be just the most boring building ever. This would be just a boring building, but with the greenery on it, it makes it stand out, pop out, just looks cool. Yeah, I love just colorful buildings. I think I showed you guys this. This is in the daytime. The other picture was at night. But yeah, just very colorful buildings. Yep, this is Takeshita Street. One of my favorite streets in Japan. Gotta love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving Takeshita Street. Whatever. Alright. Arch. Like, there's a lot of these all around the city. They can't see out of the windows? What do you mean? Oh, because it's Takeshita Street? Because it, like, covers the windows? Is that what you mean? Takeshita everywhere? Takeshita everywhere. So yeah. Oh! Hold on. Crap. Hold on. Okay, so we're getting into this, the Wiggle Wiggle building. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I'm gonna do a quick recap to show you guys what this building looks like in the outside. So this is the Wiggle Wiggle building. I got a pin here. It's also on Takeshita Street. So it's this building. This is the Wiggle Wiggle building. Now, in the daytime, we went in there. We didn't go in there the night before, but we went in there in the day. We actually got there. What's funny is that we got there pretty much right when they were opening. So, like Nick said earlier in the last stream, like, it looked like we were just like, you know, big fans, you know what I mean? Of this place. This is like kids' place. Just waiting in line. There's their line in front. But yeah. So this is a room. It's made to take pictures for it. Yeah, no, it's sideways. I would have claustrophobia in that hallway, really? Just for it to like be like an illusion like that? Like you can walk on that door and like that bed is on the wall. This is me. My Nirvana shirt. I'm not even up against the bed. I have my head on the bed and that's it. My legs are in the air. Whatever, it's close enough. So there's one room. This is another room. This is a really cool room. Yeah. Just, it kind of reminds me of, I don't know what you call it, Blind Spot or whatever. Where they have, like, the different distorting rooms and, like, oh, you can walk on the walls and whatnot. Well, that's funny. I didn't realize the room is sideways. Yeah, no, I didn't take the picture sideways. The room is like that. But yeah, this is another one of them rooms. I think this is just the 2 rooms. But yeah, it just looks trippy. It looks like you kind of walk into like a very colorful, I don't know, like a dollhouse or something. It's weird. But I had to get a pin there. Luckily they had them. There's a lot of big places that don't have pins, but this one place had pins, and I was happy. Which is ridiculous. You should have pins, whatever, like, museum or, like, shrine or wherever the frick you're going, you should always have pins in the gift shop. It's ridiculous that a lot of them didn't have any. It's art, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, the Wiggle Wiggle is very, very interesting building, but it's cool. Yeah, this is, like I was saying, the Dior buildings go crazy in Japan. This is another Dior building. Yeah, just like glass, and then it's like cut out on the top, and it's just like a bunch of greenery on there. Like, what? I agree, pins are cool and are a great keepsake. Listen, you know, you gotta tell me. I love my pin board. It's very cool. Can't really show the chat because I have several locations on there that is in my hometown. So I can't really do that. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, there's just every single Dior store that you see in Japan is like very just the architecture of each building is insane. Like each one, it's kind of crazy. Gosh, freaking discard changes. I don't care. I don't want changes. This is another cool building. This might be on the back end of the building. I'm not sure. This is Tokyo Plaza. Yeah, just very interesting. Just, I don't know, top there. The bottom is just like standard, but like the top is very weird. I like the, we couldn't really get close to here because they were having a birthday party, I guess. I don't know. But I don't know if it was a famous person or just like someone bought this out for a birthday, which would be insane. It'd be very expensive, but they were having a birthday party, so we didn't really get close. But that entrance was really cool. For a while, me and Nick were looking for... There's a location where it's like it shows it from the inside, and it's like, where is this place? Like, we went into Tokyo Plaza, we went into, I think, another Tokyo Plaza, could not find this entrance. There's multiple Tokyo Plazas, by the way. There's not just one. And we just could not find this entrance. It's like, where, like, we had to ask someone, where is this? And like, oh, it's this building. And it's like, it is? And we looked, and it's like, oh, yeah, no, it's literally, it's just this entrance right here. We didn't know it for a while, and we went searching for a while. But luckily, it leads to something you'll see later on. But, yeah, we want to find that place. And, yeah, I guess it was just right here, but... We were just so turned around for a while, but cool entrance though. I wish we could walk in it, but unfortunately someone just had to have a birthday party in there. Lame. Yeah, very interesting. Like I said, like this is, I showed you guys what it looked like at night last stream. But yeah, this is what it looks like in the day. Like all the Dior buildings are just crazy looking and they're just very cool. they're every single one of them are like that. This is kind of cool. Not just I don't know what it looks like. This is like in the same area. I love that like tower. Oh, this is another angle for that Dior building. Incredible. Like you never see this in like New York City ever. Are you kidding me? No, you're just gonna get a skyscraper. That's what you get. Like I don't get why so many people want to go to New York City. Like it's cool to see, I guess to be in a big city like that, but like especially from all over the world. Like bro, there's so many better places like in America to see. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's cool to see New York City. Like I enjoy it when I go. But, like I don't know. It's just everything looks the same. I mean, that's the issue with a lot of cities in the US though. Just every city is just the same city, copy and pasted. Like that's what I love about Japan. It's like everything is so unique there. All the architecture is completely different from each other. They're all unique and cool. Yeah, cool restaurant. And then yeah, I think you can walk up there. That's a little entrance there. A little bar area, I think. I'm not sure, but small little shop on top of this like mall or something on the bottom. I think these are two different businesses. I don't think the bottom is like related to the business on the top. It looks like nature is breaking out. The buildings are unique and neat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, no, it's yeah. Oh this building, yeah. It's like The Last of Us. It's consuming the city, the greenery. This is very cool. This angle kind of sucks. I mean, it's still kind of cool from this angle, but like from this angle, it's even cooler. Look at that. Like it's all glass building. The elevator is all glass. Just insane looking building. I mean, a lot of these buildings we just have on the Wonder Log. We just go hit each one and take a picture of it. I think this is like another just like temple shrine thing. You know, like I said, you'll see a lot of these, but it's like a little drop money thing. You just drop your money in there, and then you just like, and then clap twice, and then bow and pray. And yeah, a lot of them do that. Yeah, this is just there, just some cool statues. A clipper ship. I don't know what a clipper ship is. Oh, is that what the Clippers is? Is that like a ship? I didn't even realize that. You know, I'm gonna look this up. I'm intrigued. Actually, wait, no, screw that. It's too much work. Is that what the Clippers are? Are they just ships? Why did I never know that ever in my life? Actually, no, I did know that at one point. I just forgot. I think on their logo, it used to be like the new one was like a compass or something. I was talking to my friend who lived in Japan, and she said, as great as Japan is, apparently suicide is like widely an accepted form of taking care of your problems. Oh yeah, I think I heard that too. So, which is crazy to think about. So in Japan, I think I looked this up, but I think the suicide rate for men is 3 times more in Japan than it is in the US. And I think for women, it's like 4 times. Holy crap. That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane. I think a big part of why the suicide rate is so high is also because like the working conditions. Like when you work there, it's like hard labor. Like it's like insane. And it's like, I guess it's very strict, and you can lose your job easily too. And yeah, it's just very strict working conditions, and that's like a big part. And like just also just when people lose their jobs too, that's kind of all they have, you know. But like even just working at their jobs, it's just very hard to work there. So apparently a lot of places are like that. Like a lot of Japan is like that. So that's what I've heard. She did say that Japan is way ahead of technology wise, and even just their respect and cleanliness, clean. I can't speak. Yeah, no, she's 100% right on all that. Technology-wise, far ahead of us. A lot more practical. I think of the smaller things, unlike America does. Everything is clean. You don't really see trash, like, once in a great while, like, very rarely you see trash on the sidewalk. What's kind of a pain is that they don't really have trash cans out, so you kind of have to carry your trash, but honestly, I'm fine with that. If it means to make the city a lot cleaner, I'm fine with carrying my trash. It's not a big deal. She said people just jump in front of trains constantly. That's crazy. I know people jump out of buildings. I didn't realize about trains, though. Well, that's so sad. They have such a large suicide rate. Do you know where Suicide Forest is in Japan? I believe that's actually in, I think it might be in Kyoto. Either in Kyoto or it might be Mount Fuji. Something around there. I think it's Kyoto. Yeah, we saw something. I was looking on the Wonder Log, and it was something nearby. And it was like, oh, like, why is this, like, forest so, like, I don't know, what's unique about this forest? It just looks like a forest. And we're just, like, talking about it. It's like, I don't understand. When we were looking at the Wonder Logs, and I did more research, and it's like, oh, that's the Suicide Forest. I see why it's so popular. Or, like, why it's on the Wonder Log. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, it just looked like a forest. It didn't really see anything that's, I don't know, unique about it. So, it just, like, didn't really pique our interest. They're polite, too. Yeah, incredibly polite. It's also just really safe. Safest city I've ever went to. I mean, anywhere, and honestly, like, in America, it's safer. Honestly, like, it just is. You can actually walk if you're a woman, you can actually walk around in the city. Which is also such an incredibly sad thing to say out loud. Like, you don't feel safe walking in the US as a woman, like, at night. Like, ever. Like, in most places in the US. Japan, like, in Tokyo, all of it is just so incredibly safe. Like, I'm sure you still have to be, like, kind of, you know, still just be careful out there, obviously. But, like, you could definitely do it. I'd feel safe doing, like, I don't know. A lot of women do that. Like, it's just normal. Like, it's so sad. Like, it's so sad that the U.S. is, like, not safe for women to walk out at night. Like, that's really pathetic there. But apparently, I think Nick did research, and, like, he looked it up earlier. Like, I think a couple of family nights ago, and I think he said that, like, we're, like, like, in terms of how safe America is compared to everywhere else, we're, like, safer. Like, we're, like, one country above Brazil. Are you kidding me? Wild. That should not be the case at all. We're the U.S. and we're barely safer than Brazil. That's pathetic. Yeah, anyways, it's just multiple levels, just, yeah, beautiful building. I think this is to, oh, no, this is a different building. I think this is a Coliseum. Like a stadium or whatever. I could be wrong, but I believe they have, like, sumo wrestling here as well. I think that's where you can see that at. Yeah, kind of just like it's just very cool looking, just, yeah. Sick building. Across from it is also cool. I think you'll see a different angle of it. Let me see. Yep, here we go. A different angle of it here. Not entirely sure what this place is, but it's, like, right across from it. And we have, like, a bunch of different stuff here. This was fun. They had a bunch of different little shops. Kind of like craft show shops, you know what I mean? Try to find pins. They didn't really have those, but, like, yeah, just little craft show items. They had fine china there. They had just, what do you think? Sumo wrestling is still a thing. Yeah, no, it's still very much a thing. But true, yeah. You would think, like, it wouldn't be. But trust me, it is. I mean, listen, it'd be fun to have that also in, like, the US, too. Listen, we have a massive roster of potential sumo wrestlers here in the US. It'd be fun to have it be like just like an Olympics thing. I'd be down for that. Listen, if sumo can be an Olympics thing, American football should be an Olympics thing, you know? Screw it, it'd be fun. This is just like a little, I mean, I think this is just like a little stage they had in the park. Or like where we're at with that gift shops. I mean, I love it. It's unique. Oh, here you go. Here's your, we have a lot better trees here. I could have probably done without this one, but here's your, cherry blossom. A little out of season, but, oh yes, this trees are cool. They have some cool big trees here. Kind of looks like a safari tree. Statue. I don't know what it is, but I like it. These aren't cherry blossoms either. Just like they have white leaves, but just beautiful. This was cool. Just how this, like, I don't even know what this is. A hotel, I feel like an apartment building, I assume. You see bonsai trees? What is that? I'm gonna look that up. Bonsai tree. I'm sure we have. I just can't really recall what a bonsai tree is. Bonsai tree for sale. I'm sure we have a bunch of times. I mean, I don't really can tell this tree from other trees, but are bonsai trees just small trees that you just have like in your house? Or are they a lot, or is it just a smaller version of that? Because a lot of pictures that show up are just like small little trees you have in your home. Oh, shoot. Poop de scoop. Hold on. There you go. Miniature tree. Gotcha. I don't know. I guess I think so. A little bit. I didn't really pay attention to those. I think we did see some though. Look how cool this building is. Look at the top. Just look real close. Here, I'll zoom in for you guys. Look at this. These are shoes. They just have a crap ton of white shoes on the top. And that's like the archway. Hey, welcome to the stream, Brodowicks. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you are having a nice day so far. Right now, we are showing... So, actually, I don't think I told you this. So, April 23rd to May 6th, me and my brother, Nick, went out to Japan. Very grateful for what Nick was able to do for me. Would not be able to do it without him. He paid for, he had mileage points, so he used that for my plane ticket, so I didn't have to pay for the plane. And he also paid for the rooms as well, so I didn't have to pay for any of that either. It's just like for like food and whatnot I paid for. But yeah, this is all shoes. But yeah, we went to, first 5 days is in Tokyo. Then we took the bullet train to Kyoto for 4 days. And then, but one of those days we went out and took a day trip in Osaka. And then on the bullet train back to Tokyo, we took 2 days at Mount Fuji. And then we took a day in Tokyo again for that last day. But yeah. And what's funny too is that this is literally not even a shoe shop. This is literally like with purses and bags, like perfume and cologne. Like it's just like a rich person's just like shop, but like they have a bunch of shoes on the top. Did you get that outfit there? Oh yeah, this is at the hostel that we were at. They had it at yeah, they just had a new one, so looks dope. Thank you. Yeah, it's a little big. A little big on me, but I mean the lengthwise it fits nice. But yeah, I had to get it. I knew I was just gonna like regret it if I didn't get one. But yeah, best trip I've ever went to. Tokyo is the cleanest city I've ever went to. Oh shoot, thank you for the tier 1. Broadwix, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tokyo is out of the cities I've went to in the US, it is the nicest. Yeah, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. You not have to do that, but I always appreciate it. Tokyo is the nicest city I've ever went to. Oh, here we go. It is the cleanest city I've ever went to. Everyone in it is incredibly nice. And keep in mind, Tokyo is the biggest city in the world. Cleanest city, safest city. They're a lot more advanced than we are in technology-wise. Everyone's incredibly nice. Like, all the architecture is different and cool looking and unique. They're all different shapes and sizes. Unlike, I don't know, like a city like New York City. Like, they're just so ahead of the game right now. This is kind of like their Times Square. I think this is in Shibuya. I think this is Shibuya. A big part of Shibuya is their big walkway in the middle of it. Oh, and this is Tokyo Plaza. But yeah, just big walkway, just kind of like their Times Square. But yeah, I like the entrance of the Tokyo Plaza. I thought it was really cool looking. Soup and meat. I think this is ramen, I think. With, I don't know what meat that is. I think it's like pork, but it was so good, dude. It was so good. I loved it a lot. It was amazing. You can't go wrong with any of the food in Japan either. I mean, that's another thing too. They're just a lot healthier than we are. Their foods aren't just like have a bunch of crap in it. And it's just, you can't go wrong with anything of where you ate at. They're all just really tasty and good. The food is amazing everywhere you go. Statue with massive lips. This was so sick. So we were trying to find that, like I said earlier, there was an entrance we were trying to find at, and we thought it was at this building, like higher up, so we kept going upstairs. And Nick was like, I don't know, I don't really want to, but whatever, we'll see if it's there. And we found this place. This is a restaurant. And these robots are everywhere. So the ones on here on stage, they are like singing. But the ones that are like walk around and whatnot, they go to your table and you order it. They're like their waiter. These robots are like your waiter. Are you kidding me? That's so sick. Here's a video of it. It's kind of a crappy video. I should have gotten a better view of like the waiters walking around. I mostly just looks like I mostly just filmed this family. Yeah, I could have done a better video. But I was like, wait. Okay, yeah, that video sucks. But yeah, so cool. So cool. Those robots just walk up to your table. You just order. I think you just tap the tablet. You talk to them and just order your food. Real food is always good. Very much so. Yeah, it's that one of the best. Such a cool thing. I want a robot. Same here. So cool. I mean, it's just all with AI. All of it is just AI. There is one. I didn't have it on my phone. It was on Nick's. There's one in line you can go to, and it'll like capture your face, and it'll be like you'll try to guess what they recommend food wise. It's cool. We tried eating here, but they were like booked for days, and it was like, yeah, we can't eat here, unfortunately. But it was, yeah, what an experience. Pufferfish. This is kind of a cool building. It's kind of like like a Tic Tac with like vines growing all around it. And another angle of it. I can't remember what this was. But, like, it's like a normal building though. Like, it's not like any, like, it's just like a normal building. It just looks cool. Like, it could have been just like I think it's just like a regular business building or something. Or like, I don't know what it is, but like, that's the thing too, is that you see buildings and it's like, oh, this is just like an office building or something. And it's just like looks incredibly cool for no reason. Other than the fact that it looks cool and it stands out. Like, this is one of those things. Like, there's schools that are like insanely crazy looking too. Like, it's wild. Doesn't have any windows. No, it has a little slot here. That's it. Just a little slot. It's like a prison. It's weird. This is kind of cool. Just like window type architecture stuff on the walkway. Looks like it has fishing line around it. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. It does kind of look like that. Yeah. I see you, old lady. That's a... Oh. What in the world is this? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, another angle of the walkway. It's kind of hard to get a good picture of it. Maybe if I went on the other side and took a sideways picture, you would have gotten a better shot. But yeah, we were in the building, the mall. And this is just from a higher perspective of that Times Square that I was talking about. Just another cool road with a bunch of greenery. Like this, there's places like this everywhere. It's beautiful. Really a breath of fresh air. I took a few pictures, but this changed colors. That's why I took a picture of it. Just on the side of the building. Why? I don't know. Because it's sick. Yeah, there's a few of these type of buildings. Yeah, just right in the corner. It just stands out. It's so, like, there's just a lot to it. This was weird looking. Like the stairs, and I don't know. I don't even know how to... I'm just confused at looking at this, but... Seeing it, even when looking at this thing in person, I was just like, I don't know what I'm looking at. But it just looks just so sick. This bridge was beautiful. I like the bridge. So there's a bunch of lights on it. This place was so sick. So, Nick was like, I don't know about going up there. Let's go up here and check it out. Another time where I was just like, let's go over here and check it out and just see a bunch of really cool stuff. Like the robot restaurant. Another one of these times where it's like, oh, you know, I'm gonna call just going up here. Let's call it like that. Like, let's do it. Let's check it out. And we see this. Like, what is this? Yeah, it's like metallic trees. I mean, yeah. And like, look at that park too. It just looks wild. But the coolest thing about this place... Oh, well, here's a little, like, nice little lookout. The bridge and stuff. Love it. Coolest thing is this. What is that? What a crazy looking building. Behind all the trees in the background. Like, this looks wild. This is what it looks like looking from the top of it. But, like, just for no reason. I should have took a picture. I thought I had a picture in the inside. I mean, you can't really see what it looks like from the inside. Just like, but yeah. Very interesting building. Yeah, you're true. This is also in that kind of in the same area. Just beautiful greenery walkway. Great entrance. Yeah, and then it goes to like a bridge to somewhere. I don't know where, but it goes somewhere. Yeah, just nice looking little park. I love just the stone with like the trees coming out of it. Oh, I had to take a picture of this. This is Randy's Biggest Poo from South Park. This is Randy's poop right here. Just the world's largest poop. Looks like they made it a little metallic too. Just a massive dookie. No, honestly, I don't know what this is, but that's what it just reminded me of. But I had to take a picture of it. Like this, and then I just turn around and I see this. Just looks beautiful. Love the circles everywhere in the walkway. This was crazy. So I looked this up like several days ago, I think. And I think this is a like an art school. Like a design school. This is like a design school. Look at this. Like the walkway is crazy looking. Like, and then up there especially. Like, look at that. It's like a transformer, like, formed into this building. It's like the building having like a, I don't know, like a transformer tumor. Like a tumor transformer is what it looks like. So you know how like people are born with like their twins in their body? That's what this kind of reminds me of. That's like that like twin that's like on its stomach. The landscaping in the buildings are very artistic and imaginative. I know. That's why I love Japan so much. Like everything is cool and beautiful. Sick. Yeah, no, like you never see something like this in New York or like really any other city in the US. Las Vegas, I will say, would be cool to see. I know we went when I was like not even a year old. But it'd be fun to go back there and kind of see everything. And just walk around. I will say, like, Las Vegas, out of, like, any city, really, in the U.S., I really, like, it'd be cool to see. Like, I don't really care about any other city in the U.S., but Las Vegas would be cool to see. It does look like the ugly stepsister of Optimus Prime. Yeah. You're not wrong. Just like the tumor just growing out of Optimus Prime. That's what it looks like. Yeah, just narrow. Lighting up building. Another one of these cool like food streets. Just food, boom, boom on each side. Here's one of the buildings. All light up with like the little balloon circle things. I mean, oh, I like the archway. There's a lot of arches on these streets. They are like lit up and they're just cool looking. It's just like, man, like going to the city, it like everywhere you go, it just really takes your breath away. Like these buildings look like they're pink. I mean, they're not. They're white. But with the lights all lit up, like, they look pink. Which is also another thing, too. You don't really see... I feel like you don't really see much, like, white buildings, either. Like, the light up archways? Yeah, no. They're all just unique and different. They're literally all not the same archway. Like, they all look different. Like, this is cool. I think all those... I think that's a karaoke place, maybe? Darts bar. That might be a karaoke place. This tower thing right here. I'm not sure. You do see karaoke places. We were thinking about it. It would have been cool to go to karaoke. However, most of the karaoke that they have was all rooms. It's not just like a public, like, oh, you're in a bar and you're like standing on stage singing in front of people. A lot of it is just like their personal karaoke rooms. And it was like, man, I don't like that. It's kind of lame. Whenever you could see out of the buildings with all the signs. I mean, I'm sure you can go up these buildings. I mean, like I said, like, look at all this. Look at these signs right here. These are all separate buildings on different floors. Like, you can go, like what Nick said on the last stream, you can walk up these walkways and go to different, like, businesses. Private karaoke, yeah, they're all private. Similar to what me and Nick went to at the mall for Lexi's birthday. They also had the same thing at the arcade we went to. Yeah, it's weird. Kabuki Joe Street. Oh, there's your signs. Oh, and yeah, now this is we're in through the day, or we're in nighttime now. This is nighttime, because you see Godzilla at night. This is cool. He's also lit up a little bit. We're on to the next day. Yep, to be expected. That was an hour worth of pictures, and that was just one day. Now we're on to the next day. I don't exactly remember. I think this is a castle area. So I believe the actual castle, I think this might be a church. I don't know what this is. And it's kind of like in the same area, but oh yeah, there used to be a tower here. Yeah. Tower right at the moat you can look out of. Now it's a nub. What are you talking about? Now it's a nub? Oh, yeah. Yeah, now it's a nub. I did not process what you said. This is like so I read a little bit of like what this is supposed to be. They're not 100% sure either. But it seems like this might be like a hideout area for like the king to go into. To like take shelter and hide. This is at another one of those moats, I believe. Here for a quicken in between modules. Nice. Welcome, 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 old man Sank. I don't know what this place is, but it's in that castle area, right on that wall, on that moat where it just drops down to water. The wall surrounding where it used to be the castle. There's one of the gateways. Another arch there. And it's to get out of the castle area. Here's like your skinny little weird trees. That's what I was thinking. What you meant by bonsai tree. I wasn't. For some reason, I was thinking of like the skinny long trees that were weird looking. This might be a bathroom. No, this is not a bathroom. No, this is one of the buildings that was there. There was a bathroom that looks similar to this, though. Actually, is this a bathroom? No. I don't think this is a bathroom, maybe. I don't know. Whoops. I don't think that's a bathroom. Hey, look how beautiful this looks. All like the bushes with the pink flowers growing out of them was cool. A lot of bushes were like that. They just had like pink and like different colored flowers growing out of them. There's one surrounding like a cool big tree here. It's beautiful. Gorgeous. A little waterfall there in the same area. I think this is at the park now. I think No, I think this is still the castle area. They just have like a garden. Yep, bridge. Another one of these like lake, like pond things with the light over here. Oh, light over there. Man, like it's just incredible looking through all this. They had a crap ton of like, I don't even think this is koi fish. I think they had a sign and it said like, this is carp, like colored carp or something. They're not even koi, but they looked like koi and regardless, they're cool looking. That reminds me, there's a manga that I need to read that Lexi has. She has this manga and it's like a series. I think it's like 7 to 8 books. And, which might sound like a lot. It's really not for like a manga series. But, it's about these koi fish, these massive koi fish that are just floating and they breathe air and they just float through the city and they just eat everything and just wreak havoc. That's literally about, like, that's what it is. It's kind of like an apocalypse book, like series, and it's just about koi fish just destroying everything and like I think eating people. I definitely want to read that. I need to finish the series I'm currently on, though. But, yeah, I definitely want to read that. It looks great. I think I'd really like that. Pretty fish. Oh, yeah. It's like a fever dream. The series I'm reading now is also a fever dream. It's called Magical Girl Apocalypse. That you got me reading. And it's about these magical girls that just like start massacring everyone. They just spawn out of nowhere and they just start just ripping people's heads off and exploding people. And it's great. I love the series so far. We'll see if I enjoy it. You know, the ending though. She said I'm not gonna like the ending. Like the later on in the series, she said I'm not gonna like it. Like halfway through, it starts to not get good. But we'll see. That's called the Powder Puff Girls. I don't think they really rip through people though. I don't remember that in the series. And I'm surprised Cartoon Network would show that. You sure it wasn't an X-rated version? Oh, I see. This is like the adult version of Powerpuff Girls. Cool little light there. Just an area with a bunch of flowers. Just the lake. Why does it keep doing this? They had bamboo trees there. Like, you don't see this in America, and I love it so much. I love bamboo trees. And they're weird. They're weird when you touch bamboo trees. They kind of feel hollow. But they're solid. They're for sure solid. But yeah, they just have these trees there. And then I look at it. A little zoom in of the tree. With the other trees in the background. I like that shot. This is the bathroom. This is the bathroom. No, it's not. This is not a bathroom. I don't think so. No, I don't think this is a bathroom. No. No, this is a, I think they had a few, I think it's like a museum, actually. Whoops. Oh, the bamboo trees they're really cool. I love them. I just realized we didn't see a panda there. We did not see a panda in Japan. Yeah, this is like, they had like a few things in there, and it's like, I don't feel like going in there. Yeah, just beautiful flowers. Like, man. They really pimped out this garden. Lamp. Cool, the base of it is like a lion. Just there for no reason. Maybe, I think it looks like there's a sign there in the bottom corner. I think it's just like one of those old, like, original lamps that used to be where the castle, when that was still built. Oh, this is cool. Actually, is this still all in the same spot? We might be in a different spot now. I don't know. I don't think we're in the same, like, castle area anymore. Pimp My Ride Garden Edition, for real. Hey, welcome to Stream the Boo. I really appreciate it. Did you take a picture of me in Japan? The lion? What do you mean? You're the lion? I guess so. If this is what you look like, I guess I did just take a picture of you. Hope you don't mind. So yeah, so you couldn't see it. They had it well blocked off with these bushes, but they're bushes and there's openings. So me and Nick and like several other people try to like have our cameras through them so we can look through. Because in this building, they were like practicing with swords. Look at this. They were like, I don't know, like samurais or something. Like they were just practicing with swords. I mean, not samurais, but you know what I mean. That was like the one good shot I had. Just, you know, just being a peeping Tom over here. Yeah, you can hear them. They're really loud. Every time they swung, they were just yelling. I think there's a barracks. But yeah, we were there for a while, just watching them just hit sticks. But I think this is a barracks, like an old barracks. Just very long building. I don't know what this place is, but it looks cool. There's another angle of it. Very nice, very nice, very traditional. There's like the garden with like the bushes and the skyline in the background. Oh yeah, we're still in the same area. Okay. Yeah, that's that moat, or that's the tower that used to be a tower. Another angle of that. Shot of the skyline there. Yeah, this is the moat. The area with the water. Like, if you don't know what a moat is, it's pretty much like the water surrounding the walls of a castle. You know what I mean? Like, you see it a lot of times with when you picture a castle, you just picture water around it. And that's what the moat is the water around it. That's what you call it. But yeah, it's not a complete moat. It wasn't completely around. You walk across it. Yeah, and I think this is a walkway. Hey! Welcome to the stream, Titanium. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed a whole day, Titanium, of pictures. Which is crazy. It was like took us an hour to get through that one day. I will say though, I mean, there were some definitely cool buildings you missed, but you didn't miss too much. A lot of it was also like, because we went to Shibuya and, what was it, Shibuku? I forgot what it's called. I forgot what the other place was called. But we went to one place in the day, went to the other one at night, and then we switched places. We flipped it, and then we saw the other place in the day, then, you know, the other place at night. So, like, that Godzilla, like, statue of the last stream, like, we saw that at night. So we just flipped the day. But there are several, like, new stuff that we did see that we didn't see at the other spot. We gotta go back. Oh gosh, there's so many pictures you missed. I might just have to show you in person. So many pictures you missed. Here, you know what? Just for you, I'm gonna go real quick. How's that sound? Or you rather just me just show you in person? Because you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm just messing. Okay. I was gonna do it. I was gonna be like, and you're gonna get glimpses of really cool structures. Here's that moat. A bigger area of the moat. I like this, like their the symbols and whatnot on the road too, and the greenery. Never gets old. This is their main train station. Like, bro. Why do you need your train station to look like this? Why do you need your train station to look so cool looking? Look at this. You're not wrong. Like, yeah, this is crazy. This is like the only building that looks like this in Tokyo. To be fair, Union Station is also a marvel of engineering. Gotcha. Well, shoot. I guess just train stations are just cool looking, I suppose. But yeah, this place was massive. Absolutely beautiful. This building was kind of wild looking. I think we have another one at a different angle. Yeah, look at this. Oh, and it's just the one half of the building. Like, it's different on the other side of it. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it kind of just warped. So sick. Yeah, this street you didn't drive on. As you can tell in the middle, they had like tables and whatnot. Just like little tables you need at with umbrellas. This building was cool. Oh, it's a Nissan building? Is there cars in there? The station looks more American. I don't know if that's really American. I feel like that looks more European than anything. Might be the original. Yeah, I think that station probably, I mean, that looks old. I'm sure it is probably like an original, like been there for hundreds of years. Roar! Roar. This was, I think, close to that. What's funny is that there was a person that was working here, and during Nick's picture, I think she barely got out there in time, but she was photobombing his picture. She was like, this is funny. But unfortunately, I think he took the picture like after or like before. Or I think he took the pictures before she was there. So unfortunately, she's not in any of them. But the Nissan building looks like a speaker. I guess it does kind of look like my speaker. But like white. You're not wrong. Holiday? What are you talking about, holiday? Ugh. What do you mean by holiday? Is that King Kong? Yeah, no, that's not King Kong. I don't think so anyways. There's several of the monkeys on the side of the buildings. Right here. Yeah, I guess that does kind of look like my speaker. Just white. You know what? I see you. I see you, man. I see you. You're not wrong. I'll give you that one. I think this is literally just while we're walking, just a little shrine. Just on the side. Like some stuff on the side there too. Louis Vuitton. Looks like they're taking notes from Dior's handbook. Like, what? That's so sick. They're really leaning into the gorilla thing. Yeah, no, they have multiple gorillas. Look at this. This is like different tiles or whatever, and like each one. This is their building. Just build up like that. Stone. That's what it's called. It's just stone. I don't even know what this place is. Like a hotel or something? Like a gift shop in the bottom? I don't know. This was cool. Like they just have this in the corner of it. And then the rest of it is just like wavy. Why is the road blocked? I don't know. It just was. I guess for people to walk through. I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I don't know if it's just a road that's blocked always, or if it's just for that time. They might open it up maybe with when it gets later. I honestly, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they had like a big chandelier design on the side of this building. Just incredible. Oh, another like bathroom window like building here. Cool things on the front. Like a boss. Why do you keep saying holiday? I don't understand. So the building is melting away when it's wavy. I suppose. Yeah, I like the structure of this building. This is a cool entrance to one of the malls. I think this is the other Tokyo Plaza we went to. But there wasn't really anything interesting in the inside. Yeah, look at this. I don't even know. I don't even know. I have no words for this. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't look at food right now. Screw it, I'm eating a Pop-Tart. There's a Pop-Tart here, I'm gonna eat it. I don't care. Just make me hungry. No wonder I ate better in Japan than I am in America. Instead of like Asian food, I eat Pop-Tarts. I don't know what this is. Where's my phone? Whoops, I turned it off. Hold on. I got an hard-boiled egg, which I did not eat. And then, I don't even know what this is, but it was incredibly good. It was like food and like veggies and stuff. And an escalator? Yeah. Damn it. I just dropped this bite. I got dumplings! Are you eating today? Yeah. You're drinking that American Coke. It doesn't sound good. I really didn't want tea, so. The dumplings are amazing. Yeah, I don't remember what was in them. Might have been octopus, maybe a little bit. Or like pork or something. We did have something that had octopus in it. Yeah, blah blah. Couple of the blah 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 blah. Couple of those things got burnt. Didn't matter. It still tasted absolutely incredible. Kind of reminds me of like the Empire in Star Wars, but like it's purple instead of red. That's what it kind of reminds me of. You know what I'm saying? I think Dad will get it. I think was there much dairy cheese things on menus? Not much. I mean, they did have milk over there, and there was stuff that had cheese on it too, but there wasn't much. Eggs were a big thing though. They do nice. Yeah, no, it just stands out to me. I'm glad you got that. You see these sometimes, just like some like very narrow, like just like restaurant or something, but like it's just out of the wall. They make it look really cool. Another archway. This is a bathroom. Bro. This is such a sick bathroom. Just like out of the ground. Like what?
Your favorite movies are on
I thought it was like a subway at first.
Paramount
It's like, wait, crap, there's toilets down there. Which I was so relieved. It's so rare to find bathrooms in Japan. They don't have just like public. I mean, sometimes they do have public bathrooms, but a lot of times, like, whenever you have to go to the bathroom, like you either go. I don't really go at the bus or at the train station, but you usually go like if you're eating somewhere, they have bathrooms there that you go to, and that's pretty much it. That's why I didn't drink much water during this trip, because the only time you really had a bathroom was when you went somewhere to eat, and I did not want to just like have to hold it the whole time. There was a couple times where I just had to hold it the whole time, and it was uncomfortable. An underground bathroom, it's so sick. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that. Oh, archway. Nice little, I don't know, home or something. This little, like, little grass right there. Is this a bonsai tree right here? Like a bigger one? Or is bonsai specifically small? I think you already said it's small. I think this is just dudes. By the way, I think this is just some random person's house. I don't think this was anything. I think we just like took a picture of this dude's house. This might be a part of that too. I don't know. Oh, this is like an establishment here. It looks like another. Oh, this is another shrine. You can tell from the entrance over there. That's what it looks like on the inside. Soak it all in. Very rarely will we have pictures like this. Most of the times you can't take pictures, but we did for this one. I didn't see anything that said don't take pictures, so whenever we don't see anything that says that, we take pictures. But a lot of shrines that we go to look very similar to this. Just a lot of like gold looking type stuff everywhere. Just like stuff you can pray at. Just a lot. Are there shrines for the public? Oh yeah. You just can't take pictures. They don't allow you. Alright, this one's fine. Or at least I assume so, but this one might be more private. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, this was like from this building. It's already like closed. I feel like it is more public, but it's just closed at that time. Everywhere did close like pretty early, like at 4 to 5 p.m. a lot of times. So I guess regular, but oh, it's tough. We were trying to see everything. It's like it's not easy because sometimes like a place would be closed and like frick. I wanted to see that. We saw pretty much everything though. We're able to, anyways. There's one spot that I wanted to see, but I'm glad we didn't. Otherwise, we'd have to. I don't know. There's just like a bunch of stuff we'd have to do. We missed out. The entrance. I'm sure you can probably walk in there, but you know, we can't take pictures, so never mind. We can take pictures in this one. I'm not entirely sure who these guys are.
Get ready for Universal Epic Universe.
Gosh, dang it.
Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, and Super Nintendo World. Now
I thought they're gonna say Wizard the Place.
tickets and packages on sale now at universalorlando.com.
Choose to follow your instincts. Every Mazda is designed to feel
This is
it's
cool.
made just for you.
I hate these ads. I can't handle them. Okay, nice. We're done. We're done with the ads. This little area was really cool. This was sick. It's a big, like, temple, I believe. Well, I'm gonna finish this Pop-Tart. Okay. Oh, I feel better now. Hold me over a little bit. Oh yeah. Listen, they're all over the place. I'm not kidding. There's a lot. What have you eaten today? I ate food earlier. I did eat food earlier. Another angle over here. With the needle in the background. The needle is really cool. Like needle structure. Yep, another shrine. We couldn't take pictures in there though. Always be respectful. Because they're very respectful. You don't never be disrespectful. There's a couple times where people would just like literally have their phone out and just take pictures of stuff like tourists. And it's like, are you kidding me? It's nice they have temples all over and they're easily accessible to the people. Yeah, no, yeah. Most of them are open. I think this one was also open. I was able to take a picture in here. Never mind. Like, look at that. It's like gold chandeliers on the top, and then it's like a little shrine there. Like, then you go on your knees over here to pray. There's so much that I'm looking at right now. It's very intricate. And oh yeah, they had these on the side. I don't know what this is. This looks like a big gong. I don't know what that is. Like maybe a small one. That's my guess. I couldn't tell you. It's like one of those like fans that you blow like fire. You know what I'm talking about? Like in a fireplace, and you blow it to like make the fire bigger. You know what I'm talking about? That's what that kind of reminds me of. Just like standing up. Alright, angle. Oh, I guess you just like go on your knees on the side here too. Damn it. Another angle. Another angle. I don't know if you saw a place with this yet. I don't know if I showed you. A lot of places have incense. I don't know what it really means, but like they'd give you stuff. It's like pink, like I don't know, not candle, but I don't know, smoke things. And it'll just have smoke on it, and you just put them in there. And yeah, it's just like, or I guess incense, that's what that is, but it happens a lot. There you go, another one I can take a picture of. Very rare when I can take a picture of it. Oh yeah, look at that. It looks like a big drum there too. That's cool. Those look like a gigantic gong. That's what I was thinking. There's another big drum in the back too.
Hi, it's Meryl from Toon Yards. Listen to our new song. How Big
These
Is
ads
Your
suck.
World?
They've been playing a lot of them.
Shorts, your one-stop shop for music.
It's like a statue in there. I could take a better picture of that. Oh, this is cool. They're all lined up like this. All these are just lined up. I think these are all grave sites of, so I think we looked it up. These are, I think, all grave sites or gravestones of like past generations of like the people that run that place that I just showed you. Like this area. Like whoever owned that. Someone important. But I think this is all they all just were going. Like 74. I think they're all numbered too. But yeah. I mean, this is a gravestone. Grave site. Cool statue there in front. There's another shrine with an archway. Yeah, you just see a bunch of these. Gosh, freaking dang it. Oh, I like this gate. It looked cool. There's like dragons on the side. That's so sick. Yeah, with the needle in the background. Another angle within the structures I showed earlier. I don't know what this is. But it's cool, like, with this and the needle in the background. I couldn't tell you what this is. It looks like something you could also pray at it too. They also have the praying thing in the front of it. Took just the statue. Another angle of this is the back end of the building that we showed you earlier. All in the same area. Another statue, I believe. You just pray to. They just throw coins there. Put your knees probably on that white spot. You know, clap 2 times and bow your head and pray. Another archway. This guy was posing for me. You know, I was taking a picture and he saw me, so he tried to get out of the way, but he didn't go far enough, and so now he's just in the picture. That's cool, over top of the trees. I like some of these pictures. I took some good pictures here. There's like a park, like right outside of that area. Look at that building. I think this is a museum. Definitely wild looking. Here's a needle. This outside of Tokyo? No, this is all Tokyo. We're not in Kyoto yet. They had a bunch of the fish kite things on that needle. This is cool. This is like a walkway you can walk through. It's all lit up. I'm like, bro. You're just flexing your gardening and architectural skills here. Just design and like the fact that there's just architecture growing off of it. Like it's like a bush. Can you up the needle? I think so, but I mean it costs money and it didn't feel like it, so rather just see buildings. Oh, this is another church. This just looks like a regular building, just like an old
Unlock a new world
building. It's
of
so cool though.
with Asana. Automate workflows.
Oh, there's a church like right next to it.
Follow up and more follow through. Try for free today.
Weird.
At asana.com.
Alright, I'm gonna get a Kleenex real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave on this one. Actually, no. There's another better one. Oh, this is cool. I don't know what this building is, but it looks old and cool looking. Like an old tower. This thing is sick. I forgot what this is. This might just be like a gym. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it looks crazy. Here, I'll leave on this one. Alright, back chat. I'm gonna play ads while I'm gone. I'm gonna get some. I had Kleenex. Take a little bit of a break here. Take an ad right now, so then the rest of the stream you don't get an ad. Alright, BRB. The nature combined with architecture, same. Same here, trust me. we definitely, every time we saw it, it's like, oh my gosh, I love that. That looks so cool. Every single time. But yeah. Yeah, it does look like a spaceship. Like the shape of it. Oops, I need to bring this up. And this was right next to that. I just love this lookout. Like this buildings, just how that's structured in the background, like this walkway. I love it. There's another angle. Oh, hold on. I can't see the chat. Where am I at? There we go. This is a cool building. And then this is a different angle. This is an easier angle. Little archway to walk up the steps. And yeah, that building just looked wild. It's like architecture just going sideways, growing off of it. It's just, I don't even know. I can't even really like comprehend this building. Can't comprehend what I'm looking at. Another shrine. Or temple. Here's a close-up of that store. What in the roller coaster? Yeah, I don't know. I can't comprehend this building. I just know it looks cool. Oh, this is a different angle of that building. That was more of like the side of angle. This is more of the front. Like, bro. I believe I could be wrong. I think this is where we ended up going to. There's a place called Light. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a digital like museum. It's really cool. That's like the last thing you'll see on this, you know, of the pictures of the streams. But yeah, I think it might be in this building. And it's just like a food place, I think. It's really clean. We did not eat here. This is a different spot. We were just walking by trying to find food. Yeah, this is where your cheese is at. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm eating. Oh, it's sideways. Shit. Shit. Whatever. I can't do much here. Just bend your head. It might have been octopus with like cheese and like sauce on it, maybe. We did have some octopus there. It was really good. I mean, the thing is too is like it's Japan, so like you get a lot of seafood, and like octopus is like just as much as any other meat there. It's not like $30 if you were to get like octopus in the U.S. I mean, heck, it was $30 to where it was shoot, it was $30. I think even in Florida, we went there for that Greek or whatever. It was like 20 something bucks, I think. Like I feel like up north it'd be a lot more even. Like that's on the cheaper end. Oh, just octopus is expensive though, but Japan though, it's cheap. Just like with every other food, it's like not much at all. Yeah, I saw this. This is cool. Like wings peeking out of the ground. And we're on to the next day. I might show. So I think this is the last day of Tokyo. I think I'm gonna go through this day, and honestly, I don't know. I might honestly call it after these pictures. I think this is gonna be just a short stream. I don't think I'm gonna really play anything afterwards. I did a lot of work today. A lot of also staying up as well, and sleeping not much. But I did take a nap, and I am glad I did. I mean, I kind of had to, otherwise I'd just pass out. But I'm glad I stayed up though, because I think this will fix my sleep schedule. It's been all messed up. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep like at a decent time tonight. After this stream, I'll eat, and I'm also gonna talk with Lexi too about some plans, and then I'll just go to sleep. It's interesting because you have these traditional temples in the middle of the wild, modern buildings. Oh yeah, I see them everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh, this is cool. Another shrine. There you go. You get some of the people praying in the front. And I think there's people, yeah, there's people praying in there as well. That's probably, I think they're monks and stuff that are probably in there. That's private. That's cool. Another picture of the entrance with the statues on the side. This is just a random building on the side, but like, I love it. Here we go. Yeah, I think they're just praying in there. This is a different building too, I think. These are shrine. These are like statues, by the way. Those aren't real. People in the front are real, though. This is the same angle. I love the art. Like, look at the art in the arches. Very intricate. It's just, it's so fucking beautiful. Ignore me. Excuse my language. I just had to just crash out for a second. It's definitely not boring to look at. It's not at all. I think there's just a little garden in front of it. Oh yeah, a little walkway there with like a little fountain, a little waterfall there. It's just beautiful, dude. Oh, look at the bridge. Look at the stone bridge. Oh. I think this is another shrine from the side. These are like miniature shrines. Here's kind of like a temple. And then we were just walking down, just had to take a good, nice little chat right here. Here we go, some more fish. This was a nice lake. This is cool. We saw a bunch of like, I think these are like couple boats. Like all those swans. Like all like couple boats. Me and Lexi have a honeymoon. This is what I want to take her in. Like one of the, like definitely is one of the things I've taken note on. Definitely, if we are here to ride one of those boats, I think it'd be very romantic. My internet is getting major suckfest. Oof. Rip. Hopefully it gets better. Friggin' at work the power went out. Like half the building went out. Luckily my PC was still on. But I noticed like the fan turned off and I lost internet. And it's like, frick. Yeah, that was out for a minute. This is a cool structure. Oh, there's from a different view. A little ramp going up to it. You know, an old man should have done it together. I'm good. Weird, your PC stayed on. Yeah, no, it was like most of the building was off except for my part, luckily. Thank goodness I was able to, you know, thank goodness that stayed on. There's another statue here. Next to that. So cool. Oh yeah, I think you just like pick out an incense. They just have it out there. And you just light it and put it in the little thing. We're talking spirits, not power. This was cool. I was surprised we could take pictures in here. A little red balloon thing on the top. Kinda have a little bit of a good look in there, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. I think the statue is bigger in the back, in the middle. Oh, there we go. That's better. That's better. There we go. There you go. Yeah, just absolutely beautiful. The drums are cool. I think in the other picture here, like this area is private. You see little benches in front of it too, kind of like a little church for whatever. I don't know. I don't know what these shrines are for. I don't know if it's Buddhism or it looks maybe Hindu. I don't think that's Buddhist. I honestly couldn't tell you, because he looks like he has multiple arms, I think. Yeah, so I'm not sure. Or Shoism or whatever it's called. Oh no, it's good that your PC stayed on anyway. Oh yeah, I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. I got some more work done today for sure. There's a snake statue in the front. Oh, is that a snake around him? Oh, it is! I didn't even realize that. What the frick? It's like surrounding the head. That guy's just trapped. There's a gong there too. It's Hindu. Gotcha. That's what I think. There's at least a drum. I don't see the gong you're talking about though. Yeah, he is just. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize he's just trapped in a snake. Or maybe he is a snake. I don't know. There you go. Better angle of it. Very cool. Gosh, alright. You can stop taking pictures now. This was cool. I think this is like someone's random person's building or house. But their yard was really cool looking and I took a picture of it. This was good. This was good. This is like crab something. I don't know. It's just like a big crab leg. I don't know what you call this thing, but it was delicious. Front right is a gong. Talking about that drum. I don't think that's just a drum. I don't think that counts as a gong. I also had this too. I think this is scallops. They're cooked scallops. And it was also really good. I was hesitant. I still wanted to try them, but I was hesitant. And Nick was like, oh, the scallops are actually good. In terms of like that type of food, that's actually good. I was like, all right, I'll try it. It was actually really good. Little fountain here. Oh, there's another thing. So I think this is just for, if you see on the top, there's like little like bowls on sticks. I believe what you do is that you dip those into the water and then you pour it on your hands. And it's kind of like, I don't know.
You work with PDFs at all.
I don't know if it's like,
Adobe Acrobat. You can edit, share, sign PDFs, and more.
I don't like holy water. I don't know why it's the thing. I guess like gives you luck or something.
Whatever it is. If it involves PDFs,
Like cleans you, but like that's what you do. You just like put it on your body. Look at all that raw meat just sitting out. The food is making me hungry. I don't know, that's why I had to eat a Bop Dart earlier. This was cool. They just had artwork on the walls or on the ceilings. Took a picture of each artwork. Looks like some sort of war or battle at this spot specifically. I'll zoom in for you guys. Yeah, you can tell these are old. I think if we do end up having the honeymoon, I think something that we have to go see is just everything. Like, I just go to one of like the main art museums and just see some cool like, Japanese art. I think she'd really like that. Be cool to see that place where like that one water like wave painting. I think she'd really like. This guy's cool. Oh, his hand is all. Oh, he's like. Oh, it's on the wall. Okay. Oh, it's like all twisted. Nice little area of the bridge. Another shrine. I think this is just like in a park. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like a World War II thing or I don't know what this is supposed to be. Here, no idea. Gosh dang it, hold on. I'm curious what it says. Tower of Forgotten Time. You know, I don't know. Your question, I don't know. I feel like it's a good educated guess. Maybe like a World War II thing. I mean, that looks like kind of like that type of clothing, maybe. I like these arches. There's just like an archway here. And it just leads up to like a shrine, yeah. This, you're gonna see this in one of the later streams. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's just like a whole mountain of a bunch of these, like a big ass hill. A bunch of these like arches everywhere. It's so sick. One of the main things you want to see. Our temple. I'm going through these quick. Yeah, I love arches. They're so sick. Just like someone's house. I don't know what this is. Like some building here. No, I think you can maybe eat here. It looks like you can go inside. They have just like hand sanitizer or something right there. I don't know what this is. But like, it looks cool. Oh, there's like a little wheel there too. Like design on the door. That's sick. So this was, I guess, an old statue, like a big old statue. It must have just gotten destroyed or something, but like that's the face of it, which is really cool. Would have been cool to see the statue though. That would have been. It looks pretty good sized. I mean, that head is pretty much the size of me. Maybe not that big. Yeah, it's pretty close. Yeah. Super cool. Oh, that's just okay. I guess I didn't have to zoom in there. No idea what this building is. It's just concrete. I mean, not concrete. I think it's made with something different, but it might as well just be a concrete building. Oh yeah, while we're walking by, we just saw that, like, walked in here. This is like, I think, ballet or something, like a musical ballet place, and they just like had shops and whatnot. Oh, we just walked in though, and that's it. Peeked our heads in. Looks kind of chaotic and crazy in there. This is a police box. Like, bro, why is this police box? Why does it look like this? Also, it's like very small, but like, yeah, like the actual police box part. But like everything else, it looks wild looking. They just want to make just a very cool police box. So, you know what? Let's not just make a box. That's cool. Let's do some cool shit too. And they made this. Not necessary. I don't know who this is. Roosevelt? I have no idea who this is. I know it's not Roosevelt. I'm kidding, but cool statue though. Those lights right there is cool. With the walkway. Who are you looking at? Excuse me? See, this is why I don't like tourists. I don't like this guy. Like, so many tourists are just kind of dicks and just like, I don't know. I just don't like tourists. Or they just look at me funny. Like, come on now. He recognizes your channel but was too shy to say anything. That's great. Maybe he hate watches my channel. That's what he looks like. He looks like he hate watches my channel. Is that fusion? I love that. That's that's fantastic. Just look at all these. Just like, I hate this. I'm trying to go to Japan. I don't want to see my fellow Americans here, okay? They're probably not Americans. That happens a lot. You see a bunch of white people and you think they automatically think they speak English. They don't. A lot of them do not speak English. You come to find that out real quick. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is sick. Like a gold looking just like entrance here at this temple. And you can just walk in it too. There's like extra fee, but we decided to do it. A bunch of these lamps here. I assume a lion with his chest puffed out. It's a cool statue. Yeah, this is a really sick spot. Yeah, it looks like he's just made out of gold. I mean, it could just be... I mean, I guess it could just be, like, sprayed with paint, but... Regardless, it looks incredible. Look at the arches. A little design in there, too. Like some birds. Some eagles. Even just small little, I didn't even realize these are here. Little, like, I don't know, some creatures coming out of the archways. And there's like dragons too. Like, there's so much detail in each one of these shrines. And when you really look at it. Oh yeah, big ass tree here. More lights. I don't know what that is. Here's the back side. I was gonna get a good shot. Oh, never mind. I guess I did get a good shot without those people there. I guess I could have just not have this on the list, but whatever. Just could have just kept this one. Yeah, look at the design. That's so cool. It's like all colorful. All a bunch of just different colors. Whoopsies! There's your bonsai tree. Could be completely wrong. It's probably not a bonsai tree. I'm just calling every tree a bonsai now. At this rate. There's another entrance of that. That, like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. It looks like some, yeah, some more birds. I don't know what, I couldn't even tell you what kind of bird I think it is. I don't know anything about birds. I know like the shitty birds, like seagulls and seagulls. I know what pigeons look like. I don't know what these are. Like, I can't even take a guess. There's one of them needle buildings in the background, needle shrine buildings. Over the trees. I don't know what this is. International Lions International. There you go. Isn't that in America? Liberty Intelligence, our nation safety. Why does Lions International look so familiar? What is that from? This is the National, I think, Art Museum of Japan or of Tokyo. There was fountains, but I literally got there right when the fountains went away. Like there were, like as you see in the black spots, there were fountains there, but as soon as we went over there, like they knew. It's like, yeah. A totem pole? No, but the Lions International. Isn't there like a Lions thing in like America that reminds me of? I don't know. That's the museum. I think this is, I think Nick said maple. I don't know. Japanese maple? I don't know what. I was just taking his word for it. I couldn't tell you. This guy, I don't know. I have no words for this guy. So he was like a performer. And I don't know, he like had these cards, and then he picked one up, and I don't know, I don't even think I could read what it said. But then you'd like go perform. As soon as we started like taking our phones, this guy just like jumped on the dumpster and started just like making that like one painting face. You know what I'm talking about? Like the scream. Like I don't know what this was, but it was funny. Nick was losing it. I mean, we were both laughing, but like he was just like every single time. Like, he just had his phone out, and, like, he would just, like, do this, and, like, look at the screen. He'd jump down, and then he just does this, and just looking at the screen. And he couldn't hold it in. He was laughing, he could not hold that in. He's also the fan of the channel. He's just freaking out. He sees Fusion 11. Oh my gosh! Oh! Fusion! It's Fusion! As soon as I took my video to record it, and then he gets on that platform and does that. I should have recorded it. I should have recorded it, like, when he was doing all that, though. Nick did on Snap. But I should have saved that. It would have been great. Yeah, I guess he just stands there for a while. Imagine just being able to live such a simple life. Oh, this doesn't look great, though. All the other stuff was fine if you just, like, do all that. But, like, this is just... I don't know. I couldn't do that pose. Might be a little crazy. Nah, he's sane. I trust this man. If I gave him my car keys, I'd be able to trust this guy with my car keys. Like, here's the house. Make sure the dog is fed. I guess I do see some pandas. Tee. This was a cool building. It's like a torch. Fusion Street performance stream when? What would I even do? Would I just like show how skinny I am? I'm the skinny sensation on the street. I just like suck in my stomach. And everyone is just in awe of how skinny I am. Yeah, like what would my performance be? Went from sick building to cool building. This is a dope ass building. There you go. I think this building deserves a dope ass building. It deserves a dope ass. A carrot. He is your inspiration. I just do that. Like pick out a card and do like charades. Just do whatever. It does look like a carrot. You're not wrong. Oh yeah, there's one of these shopping mall things. This was cool. Like, look at this. This is Lexi's earrings, pretty much. I gave her earrings. One of her gifts that I got her was like these like earrings I got on one of the shopping malls or whatever, or like gift shops, and like they just like those. They're really cool. You got the statues too in here as well. I have a better picture of it after I think this picture. This is a cool building. It looks like it's like made out of wood. There you go. Here's this closer. It's hard to take a picture because it's like it's white in front of him. If it's black, you can see him just fine, but because it's white in front of him, it's like hard to take a picture of him. You make your face, that's true. You're not wrong. Yeah, that's what that guy looks like. And does he have like is that a monkey on his crotch? Weird. This reminds me, Titanium, if you're still here, doesn't this remind you of one of the villains in Demon Slayer? That like last big villain they went up against? That's what it kind of reminds me of. That like ring around him. The guy that like split into like several different personalities, and then like he combined it into this guy. There's a lot of like architecture type stuff and just the stuff you see around, like old style Japanese, like, and it reminds me of Demon Slayer a lot. Yeah, there's the same thing. You're right. Like a thing you see it often, and I at first I thought it was just like a Demon Slayer thing, but more you walked around, I think it's just a thing. Like it's actually part of like Japanese culture back in the day. But like those, those people that make the swords, like the surprise face, like they have masks of that, like in multiple different like gift shops and whatnot, just around. That must be exactly like what they were, like the masks back in the day to like make swords, maybe. Did you get one? No, I wasn't gonna get one. But they were a decent amount around. Listen, I have limited storage, all right, in space. I was not gonna get a mask. And the fact that I saw it there was cool. This was sick. Look at this. It's like a narrow freaking alleyway where people are just lining up to get food, and then you just see the needle in the background. It's so sick. You see the needle? That's a different needle. Big shell. There's a cool road. Sounds like an excuse of a foreigner. Listen, it is an excuse, and I will use that excuse every time. This guy was a performer. He was like staying still. Yeah, he just like moves around. This was cool. This looks like a rocket ship. I don't know what this place is, but it was very colorful, and yeah, I just wanted to walk towards it. You should have a mask of your face. That's a good idea. Asakusa. That's where we're at. That's right. Asakusa. This might be I don't know what this one is. I was gonna say hotel. That's not a hotel. Or maybe it is a hotel. That does look like a hotel. I don't know. It's not a bad idea though. I think I might have to make a mask eventually. This guy was sick. Not really. I guess that's like his street performance, was just wearing this armor suit. But it was such a sick like samurai armor. Really, really cool. Got Spider-Man. For some reason, they had like 5 different Spider-Men throughout Tokyo. I don't know why. Die beef. Dang it. But it catches your eye. It's a smart idea to bring people to your business. Small little shops or food places. Archway. Here we go. Here's another one of them needle places. Needle shrine places, temples. This might be a grave site, graveyard. Not entirely. I think these are also graveyards too, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, they just had several there. This one might have actually been in World War II. That's just a guess. I could be completely wrong. I think so. I think I did Google Translate that, and I think it did say World War II, but you know, I don't feel like Google translating any of that right now, so this is cool. Man, people are starting to walk around in the shoot, I forgot what you call it. Be something that you did not dab on that statue. I did not dab on the statue, don't worry. We could all wear it for Halloween. That'd be great. Though seeing statues, I did want to. It did make me want to dab on it. It was tempting. Another needle. Like, I love just like these like goblin guys here. What is that? Like a dragon in the middle? That might just be a bush with a flower. Never mind. I love the detail. Bitch, who are you looking at? Come on, you have better stuff to do. Get out of my picture. Just in the way. This is why I don't like tourists. I swear she's just looking at my freaking camera. They just be in the way. Like, at least look the other direction. Why do you have to, like, look at my direction? With your arms crossed. Like a Karen. Get out of here. You are just in the way. I mean, everyone is just in your way, but, like, tourists specifically are just, they don't care. They're just in your way, and they also just pose in front of the buildings. And it's like, oh, great. Great shitty Snapchat picture that no one is gonna give a shit about. You're ruining the picture standing in front of it. Like, it's the same picture every single time. No one cares. Take a picture of the building. It's cool. You're ruining the picture standing in front of it. No one cares about you. She looks like the mom of the other guy. I mean, they probably are. They're all just the same people. Just annoying. This is cool. Oh, there you go. That symbol is everywhere. Yeah, we looked it up. That symbol is for peace, I believe, and prosperity. That's what it is before they turned it into a Nazi symbol. Like Germany turned it into a Nazi symbol. It was just for peace and whatnot. But it was already like a symbol like for Japan and like long before it became like a Nazi symbol of what you know now. So that's why you see it everywhere. But you know, when we first saw it, I was like, what is this, a Nazi symbol? Oh yeah, this is also interesting. Different shrines and whatnot. I don't know if they like do this to like give them gifts or something. Like whoever they're praying to, but like sometimes they put like food and snacks and like waters on like the shrine. I'm glad someone knows the true meaning. You know, I've heard about I've heard about it before, like that was the actual meaning before they turned it into that. I kind of figured it was something like that. Nick was like, I don't know, dude. This World War II. They were teammates, and it's like, no, I don't think this is I don't think this is the case here. I don't think they'd still keep that up. That would be insane if they did do that, but no. Especially for like old temples and whatnot, I don't think so. This was beautiful. There's like a little river going through this area. Shrine. You see what I mean? Like there's so many shrines and temples. Like I just go through it quick. Oh, that design looks cool on the top. What is that? Now that might actually be a dragon, yeah. Yeah, that is a dragon. That's sick. Bro, my chat messages weren't sending. Well, I had to close out the stream and reopen. Oh, man. Gosh. Honestly, I have the same issue sometimes when I go into other people's streams. I have the same issue. Like, Twitch gotta fix their crap! Like, I don't understand that. My goodness, I'm having a stroke here. Another needle temple. This place was big. It was really cool. Did I take pictures in here? I don't know. Look at the... oh my gosh. So much detail.
Your favorite movies are on YouTube. Get MGM Plus, Paramount Plus.
Yeah, we couldn't take pictures in there. It was all non-picture. Yeah, you can't take pictures in there. This guy's praying to this guy. Might be Hindu. Is like a lot of these just seem Hindu to me. This might be Buddhist though. I don't know. I say Buddhist. That's my guess. Another needle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this fight that's happening here, chat? Listen, let's all just enjoy some pictures. I don't know what these guys are, but they're cool. You wouldn't last a day. My kids would eat you alive. Your kids are a lot, V-Lemons. You're not wrong. Something I'm definitely gonna have to get used to when I have kids. Yeah, see, like, look at this. I hate this. Like, get out of my freaking picture, people. No. You look stupid. All three of you look just absolutely dumb. You all look retarded. Get out of my picture. Like, everyone was doing that in front of it. And it's like, gosh dang it. Annoying. Okay, this is from this perspective, like when we're on the building, like looking down. That is just, it's so cool. Like how many people are there and just like the structures and the incense and everything. Yeah, we could actually take a picture in here. Yeah, it's just like all gold and it's like freaking crazy looking. Super cool. Oh yeah, this is the pictures on the top too. Had some beautiful pictures. This chick has no titties. Oh, there's a dragon. The dragon. That might have been really offensive, and I apologize if that's the case. This guy's cool. I did not think when I made that joke. Wait, where's the picture? Oh, this is one of those fountains. So yeah. Like, look at this. Everyone would like put the little bowl thing in the water and then they'd like pour on their hands and whatnot. Like it'd like cleanse. Like they just like it just clean them. It's like, I don't know. This is really cool structure. Just everything is so sick. Hey, welcome to the stream, Batu. I really appreciate it. How do you know it was a woman? Because it has lipstick on. Oh, I just assumed so. Listen, I could be completely wrong. Oh, I hate these ads, dude.
You have something. You rage.
Don't be afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of.
Gosh. The new Wizard of Oz looks terrible. Well, you're having a nice day so far. I already said that. Right now we are looking through pictures I took in Japan. When I went like a month ago. This is the part 2. This is the second stream. So literally it takes like an hour for each day. Like that's how many pictures we took. I mean, we walked probably like 15 to 20 miles every day. Like that's probably like the range that we walked. 14 to 20. Feels like I'm watching Kung Fu Panda. What do you mean? Oh yeah, there's the incense. Little dragons. This guy was in my way though. I was really upset. Got a nice little needle temple here. I'm pretty sure that building is in it. This? Or are we talking about like, I don't know. Like leading up to like the temple that he practices at? I don't know. I haven't seen Kung Fu Panda in a while. You have kids. You've probably seen it like yesterday. It's been too long. Yeah, this guy was cool. I couldn't focus. It kept focusing on the gate. I'm trying to get a closer picture. I couldn't get the greatest picture of that. Oh yeah, but that's what they were in. Like on this structure. This was cool. Just like the wall of the little balloon things. Gosh. Oh. Oh, take me back. Take me back. Frick, dude. Oh yeah, look it. I think you can see it from this angle. See, look it. They just have a bunch of those. Like at gift shops. Like it is a thing there. Nice. I'm glad this is in the picture. Oh, there's one of your fellow Americans over here that you know for sure watches anime. Right there. I already tell by looking at her. Yeah, it's such a cool little like walkway here. It's so sick. Man, like, bitch, get out of my picture. Why you on the phone? Oh, she looks upset. Yeah, that's because I'm, like, making a face to show that I'm upset, that you're in my freaking picture. Get out of here. Just in the way. Me and Nick were talking about this. I feel like you wouldn't be able to breathe if this was underneath your nose. Bro, half of these people you were calling out are literally just walking around. Oh yeah, I know. A lot of them were. I mean, there were definitely people that were just in the way and just being dickheads. Most of them were, though. We're just walking around. But me and Nick, we wanted some good pictures, and they're in our way, so we're calling them out on it. I hated the pictures of people posing, though. I hated that. I always hated those type of pictures. I always thought they were just stupid. They just look dumb. Like people posing in front of a building. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm holding, like, I don't know, like the Eiffel Tower. I'm holding it. Look at me. You're not special. You're the same as everyone else. But yeah, this is a... I couldn't really get a good picture of these in here, I don't think. But yeah, some more statues in one of these structures. This is how you're supposed to wear a helmet? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be a good idea. I feel like you just wouldn't be able to breathe. I guess you're only going to be able to have to breathe out of your mouth. No breathing out of your nose. This was sick, yeah. There's another needle in the background. Or no, that was the needle. That was like in that alleyway that I showed you guys earlier. That gold looking building. And yeah, I love this thing. Love it. I like it a lot. Oh, yeah, I took a video while we're on one of the trains. I don't know why, honestly. Those people were in my way. And well, I mean, I could have just went in the middle there, but I was too lazy. No one has ever worn a helmet like that except maybe Napoleon Dynamite. Listen, that's a thing back in the day. That's how everyone wore helmets, apparently. According to V-Lemons, listen, I don't normally trust her history, but yeah, this time I do trust it. At least this part of history. The toothpick. Oh yeah, just in the ground like this. This is cool. Like while we're walking around, this building is crazy looking. I don't even remember what this is. Like, look at that. Like all the different like bridges and like walkways. Like all is like open inside. Like, bro, what? And it has like the world right there. Like, this is crazy. Even just these stairs. Like, look at these stairs. Damn it. Like, look at the stairs right here. It looks cool. Yeah, just a little look out of their expressway. Fuji Television is crazy, this building. Oh, this is what this building is. That's this building, but it's from the side. Gotcha, okay. But yeah, look how steep these stairs are. Like, bro, I don't want to walk down that. Or up that, especially. Walking down that wouldn't be too bad. Walking up that would be a pain in the ass. Nope, I'm good. Everything I say is 100% factual always. You know, I'm trying to defend you here. But you're just like digging yourself into a deeper hole. That is setting... That is the setting for Rocky. Was that 4? I've only seen the first one. I don't know how the other ones go. But yeah, that's definitely a Rocky scene here. F you, television. Oh, Fuji. I think you said, at first I thought you like said like F you Fusion. But then it was like a typo. This thing's here. And it's cool. And I like it. Yeah, look at this building, dude. You know, you get a nice shot of it here. Like, it just looks crazy. A little world there. On the top, like a globe. Wild. There's a Brooklyn Bridge. Yeah, such a cool building. And there's a Statue of Liberty. For some reason, this is not the only Statue of Liberty in Japan. There's like a few other ones. But this is probably the biggest, like, main one, though. Yeah, so apparently, I think we looked this up. And apparently the Statue of Liberty, I think it was, like... I think they made this statue as a testament to give thanks to the French. Because they did also get something from the French. I don't remember. An erector set? What are you saying? What do you mean? What? What do you mean by that, saying senior? Japan got one too? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's like Connects, but metal. This is a lot newer, I think. This one is a lot newer, but like they just made it as like a thanks. But so many people, like, this became like a spot everyone like went to, like a great frick, what do you call it? Like a great, I'm trying to think of the words. I know, dude. This wouldn't be the first time. Nice seeing the Brooklyn Bridge again. It's been a really long time since I went there. Tourist attraction, thank you. Yes. So they made this like not too long ago as kind of like just like a thanks for the French, but then it became a big tourist attraction, and so they just kept it. So Statue of Liberty supports our theory that maybe you didn't completely go to Japan, but instead Japantown, New York City. You had a stroke saying actually. Listen, I was gonna post like pictures on Instagram and like on Facebook, and we're just like, originally I was just gonna have this one picture and it's like, oh, best trip ever, went to New York City, or went to New York City, best trip ever. I think I'm gonna lead like that though, or went to go to see the Statue of Liberty, best trip ever. That was the original plan. But I think when I post it, I think I'm just gonna post that as the first picture, and then I will actually post the right, you know, some cool shots afterwards. But yeah, I thought it'd be funny. Here's a little brighter. I had to turn up the I can't speak words. You're literally going through your tourist shenanigans, but don't know the words tourist attraction. Bro, listen, dude. I'm just having a stroke right now. No bridge. Oh, yeah, this is Aqua City. Not sure what that is. I think it's just like an aquarium, but super cool though. Odaiba. I mean, I don't even know what this is. It just looks so cool. It's like a submarine. Yeah, I think this is a stadium, but with like a cover over top. Like that's what this one is. Like, bro. What? This is the Ariake Garden. And it's just like they just took a chunk out and put garden stuff there. So a stadium, yeah, it's just a stadium, but it looks cool. This place is wild looking. Looks like an arc from the distance. I think we'll get a better picture later on. Another angle of Arake Garden. Yeah, this place. This is the place I was talking about. Gosh darn it. This is literally a freaking gym. This massive place with like a garden in front of it. Bro, what? This is a gym. Like, that's crazy. Oh, this is an arena, I guess. But yeah, this is so freaking massive, dude. This is like the same size as the stadium. If not, this seems longer than the stadium, actually. Crazy. Yeah, hard to get a good angle. They're like weird. They're like garden in the front was just like blocking the way. I'd be so swole if that was the gym I went to. Listen, you're not wrong. I feel like I might gain actually like the first muscles I've ever would have in my life if I went there. A walkway. This is like water that comes out of that circle. It's cool. As you can tell from the waves there. Nice little fancy spot right there. Oh yeah, that building looks crazy in the distance. Look at this. Like, what is this fortress that I'm walking by? Damn it, I hate when it does this. Tokyo Big Sight. Like, that's crazy. Just this massive structure in the background. Like, those other places are like facilities, and then like that thing just sticks out like a sore thumb. And a giant tried falling in through the earth. So yeah, we're just watching just Japanese. So okay, hold on. So this is a competition with people like boy bands and whatnot, and they would compete with each other. It was like a whole like all their dancing was like synchronized and all that, and all the singing and whatnot. These people like had like a couple guys with guitars dressed up as like chiefs, like Native Americans. Me and Nick were just cracking up. Like, oh, and he's just like smelling the... This is wild. They just put just two guys in guitars and just put them in like a old Native American chief outfit. That was great. That made our night. Yeah, during all this is like raining. I don't know if you can really tell. It's kind of hard, but like there's part like of the walk, like it was just pouring outside, and it was, yeah. But yeah, this is towards the end of Tokyo. And we're watching that. We went out, ate some cheese bite things. I'm not entirely sure what they're called. Oh, is this this might be the place where so there's this chick. She was really nice. But what's funny is that she came out and she saw us struggling with chopsticks. So she gave us forks. I think this is the lady. I think she gave us forks, and then because I'm American, I feel like she gave me ketchup as well. That was like also like another added thing she gave us. But yeah, that was great. She was really nice. But yeah, it was really good. It was really expensive for like this was probably as much as the other meals we had, and like there's not much there. So hold on. So I think we just ended up having like McDonald's at the end as well. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to mute this. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Just sit back and watch.
Hey guys, you should have in here. I'm whispering because I'm in the AI, so I don't want to be loud. This is my first time ever using Bidet. Let's get into it.
You know, like my ASMR whispering? Listen, I didn't want to make noise, okay? I didn't want to be loud in this hostel, so I don't know. I was just whispering to you guys. Yep, that is my first time ever using Bidet. Live action. Live reaction, I mean. We're watching, we're playing that back. Bro, I'm putting this on TikTok, dude. It's so funny. Oh shoot, and this is on the plane ride to Kyoto. And this is where we'll leave off. I love that. It's so good. That's probably like my favorite, if not like one of my favorite, if not my favorite video I've ever made. I love that video. It's so funny. Plane? Nope. Train. We did not take the plane. You mean train? No, you said plane. I didn't say plane. I said train. Okay, is that the mountain of one of the country bit connect guy shouting? What? Okay, is that the mountain of that one country bit? I didn't realize there was like a mountain in the background. I thought he was like indoors. I don't remember what, I don't know. I don't know what, I thought it was just all indoors. What? Yeah, that took place indoors. Yeah, that was like in a big facility. That's a new meme. That's not that's a different meme. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, this is gonna be the last. That was the last picture, chat. This is right here, and then we go on and move to Kyoto. And this is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for going on my stream. I really appreciate it. You guys have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Thank you guys for going on here. Part 3 will be on Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time again. And that'll be for part 3. And that'll be the first, it'll be in Kyoto. That was all the pictures for Tokyo. We made it out of Tokyo. But yeah, this is the train ride to Kyoto. Saw Mount Fuji on the way. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys so much for on my stream. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get something to eat. You guys have a nice day, night, wherever you are. I might stream Friday night. Big if, but we'll see. And if so, it would be at like 7:30 p.m. Eastern time as well. It only took 6 hours to go through the picks for one part of your trip. For real. Yeah, no, it really did take a while. You're not wrong. I will say, I mean, I still took a crap ton of pictures for Kyoto, but I think it's a less at least for, never mind. We have a lot to go. Your bidet experience was great. Glad you guys like the pictures. Thank you for, again, thank you so much for on my stream. I appreciate it. And yeah, like always, you guys, peace out.